Hello everyone, G-shock here. Today we're gonna have a look at a quite old G-shock watch called the G7600-1V. This watch I believe to be released almost 10 years now. I can't recall the exact year because this exact model aren't available in Japan, at least because they are sold outside of Japan. Way back before I believe 2015, Casio always released two versions, one being for JDM and one being for non-JDM version, and this is the non-JDM version. The Japan release version will came with solar power, different watch face design, and even different reference numbers as well. I don't know why they did that, but that's how Casio used to do things, and that explains the JDM and non-JDM thing came from, just in case you guys didn't know. Okay, for this specific one, it operates on Casio 2957, which I already make a module demonstration video before, like literally I believe to be 1 year ago. It's been a while. I make a review video for this very model as well 1 year ago on the raster colored and green version. This one will be in navy blue, and that is how it looks like. Okay, overall it looks pretty simple, but the function that this watch has to offer is really good for the look and for the size and for day-to-day wear, I would say. Recently I just made a video talking about this watch. This is the G-2900, and both of this model looks to me like they have a similar profile, so that's why I would like to compare both of these. So starting out with the watch design, as you guys can see, the buttons came in square shape with stripes texture. Both of them goes the same, and there's a single button at the front for EL backlighting operation, which is pretty wide, a lot more easier to access compared to one on this model. The watch band design feature a totally different texture compared to this one. This one looks a little bit more wavy, a little bit more smooth, whereas this guy looks a little bit more rugged, similar as the one on your Mudman G-shock watch by looking at the texture on it, which makes the watch looks really rugged. The watch band does features two buckle holes for this two horn buckle, which makes the watch looks very rugged if you view it from these two angle, but if you view it from the front, the watch looks really roundish, really curvy, not as rugged as recent or other G-shock watches. And I believe this body design, this curvy thingy, is the reason why this watch aren't as popular. And I also guess that is why they add all this texture, just to improve on that look. Anyway, the band keeper will have G logo stamped on top, and the buckle will have Casio China sign at the bottom of it, like that. And the watch band, if you look really closely on the side, you can see that there are no screws in here to lock this bezel. The screw will be over here, and also it is even locked at the back as well, over here. The watch band, however, is very weird. If you look really closely again on the side, you can see there's a line over here, right? So this is where the watch band goes in. It's like a crab hands, like it is scissors or some sort, where it's clipped like that, and then you're gonna need to add in spring bar in there, and then it will lock into place. So the watch band is supported from the bottom and also from the top, and hold together with a spring bar in there, and that is really unique. The bottom layer is just smoothed out, and this will be the back plate. Casio 2957 G7600 stainless steel back made in Thailand, water resistant to 20 bar, and obviously shock absorbing structure. So let's have a look at the watch face. You'll have day, time, and date display, and graphics animation just at the center, just for fun, just enough, not as big as the one on top of this model. So yeah, this one looks a lot cleaner compared to this G2900, but it is based on your preferences. Mode button once will bring you into eData memory, where you could even set a password as well, similar as the one on this model. And next you'll have your world time, and then you'll have alarm. Let's see, now we have 1 2 3 4 a snooze, signal, and you can set the hours, you can set the minutes, the specific date, and even specific title for the alarm, similar as this one as well. And then you'll have your countdown timer to also 24-hour range, and then you'll have your stopwatch to also 24-hour range, stop, and you'll go back to home timekeeping. So overall, let's have a quick look on both of this model. Right at home timekeeping, there you go. First mode will be eData memory with password. Next will be world time. Then you'll have alarm. then you have countdown timer, and then you have your stopwatch and back to home timekeeping. So technically the function for both of these models are just the same, but they have different interface and also different watch body designs. Okay, now it is time for me to wear the watch and show you guys how the fits will be like, which will be closely similar except the fact that it is, let me show you guys instead. If you compare both of them, you can see that the bottom part looks a little bit more flat and it is a lot longer compared to this one because of this weird watch band design. So if you have a skinnier wrist, this watch gonna look odd on your wrist and it's gonna leave some gap in between here. Mine is 15 centimeters, so well, it fits very well, but if I actually push the watch over here, you can see that there's some gap, but I could like wear it all the way up here, and there you go, make the gap disappear, but I'll end up with a really tight watch on my wrist, and as you can see, it is too tight and it is not gonna be a comfortable fit. So either way, I have to wear a hose number 3 from the top and gonna leave with that gap over there. Okay, that is for the fit and something that you need to consider as well. If you compare to wearing one of this, the fit will be much better. The thing that I need to share is about the digital display for the watch. If you look really closely as well, this one looks a little bit more sharper and this one has a little bit more contrast in it. But depending on the angle when you view the watch, this one will look more blurry and the sharpest will be at the front. On the side, it's gonna be blurry on both sides. This one has a blurry part on this side, I guess. This side, yeah. And the contrasting sharp part will be on this angle. So best to be worn on your right hand and not the best to be worn on your left hand, or else because of that blurred display. For this watch, however, you could wear on either hand and then just view it straight like that. You're good to go. Before I end this video, just need to demonstrate to you guys how the EL backlighting works. Just press this light button and hold it. An indicator will appear in that ring or eye in there, and then just tilt the watch as usual and you are good to go to use the EL backlighting. It will turn on for about 2 seconds, and I don't think you could set the afterglow for this at all. Okay, while wearing the watch, operating the button is very easy as well compared to this, and the texture really helps as well, ensuring the grip. Again, no matter which hand you wear your watch, notice that it will appear blurred at an angle and only sharp if you view it directly from the front. So that's that, and I guess I should end this video right away. Let me know what you guys think about this and this. Do you own any one of these at all? If you ever encounter with any problems at all in between these two models, let me know down in the comment section and share it with everyone. Thank you very much for watching. This is gshock, and I'm